Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're an OG, you are the real MVP. Thank you for always coming back, and if you're a new subscriber, please stick around. We upload videos every week. Okay, so let's make pap. So this pap is actually a step-by-step process on how to make it. Okay, so here we have our corn. This corn is measured, I think it's a custard rubber of corn that I used here. I used the custard rubber of corn, so that's the corn in the bucket. And then I used half rubber of, I think this is the dawa. Oh no, this is millet. So I used half custard rubber of millet. So you really need to select this millet. Select what you can select, because anyways, when you pour water, everything that is not good will actually come up. It will just float and you will sieve them out. Okay, but do your own selection. Do as much selection as you can. Okay, so this millet, I was just selecting a lot of, dirt, dried sticks from it. And then this is the dawa. This is a dawa. Dawa doesn't really have much to select, but you can just look around and pick out a few things. Yeah, like that green rope there, I just picked out. Okay, so just pick out a few things, check around, shake it over, turn the corn, the dawa, the millet, everything, just turn it together. This also half custard rubber of dawa. Okay, so I turned it around, selected it, poured out some leftovers from the bag. Okay, and then I made sure at the point where I knew it was okay, it was fine, I proceeded to adding water to this corn. Okay, so one important thing about making pap, there's really no hard or fast route to this. This thing is pretty easy. There's really no, it's not rocket science. Okay, it's easy. So that's the water. If you notice, a lot of the chaff is up, so it helps you to just remove everything. Use your hand. You can actually pack a load of it. At the end of the day, it felt like it was a lot. Okay, that I packed out of this rubber of corn, millet, and dawa. Okay, so you just sieve everything out, and do this like 3-4 times or 5 times until you see that there's no dirt floating. Okay, and again the water is a bit clear, so you do this repeatedly. Okay, like I was saying, making pap is actually a very simple thing. You just have to make up your mind that I want to do pap. Okay, I just want to have the experience of making pap. Okay, so I've been making pap, I've been selling pap, I supply pap to homes. Okay, so I just decided to film this and have a video of this on my YouTube channel. Okay, so at this point, I think I've rinsed it for, I think it's the second time or the third time, okay, of rinsing it, and I can still see some chaff up here. So I think I had to remove all those things, drain out the water again. I think I did. I drained out the water and poured some more water in. Okay, so you have to be really patient with yourself. Be patient, guys. Be patient. Be patient with yourself. Take your time. Pick out the dirt you can visibly see, and then strain out a lot of dirt as well. Okay, so I think it's the 4th water now I'm adding to this bucket of corn, dawa, and millet. Okay, so at this point I think I was done. I can't see dirt anymore, so I covered it. The next day, this is the next day, I strained out the water the next day and added some more water. Okay, you want to make sure you do that. That's the second day. This is the third day. Yes, I strained out the water and I added some more again. And that's the third day, and I strained it out. We're ready to go and grind this corn. Okay, so I soak my corn for I think 3 days. So you make sure you change your water every morning. And yeah, we're at the grinding place, and we're grinding. You want to make sure that you grind this thing really smooth. Like that's as smooth. You shouldn't feel any particle at all. So I felt it, and it was good. I think I grinded it like 3 or 4 times. Okay, so I got home. It's time to wash my pap. Guys. I'm always excited when it comes to washing. You know, when I just start, I'm really excited. I don't know what gets me excited, but I'm excited. And you know, that feel as you're just moving your hand on this safe cloth. Meanwhile, I had to use a big pot because it gives me room to really put a lot of pap. Okay, so I don't sleep on this pap, guys. So I used a big pot and I tied the cloth over it. I have my water, my clean drinking water. It must be a drinking water, guys. Okay, so I have my clean drinking water, and then I started sieving. At first, it felt therapeutic, like, you know, just doing this. It felt really good, like I'm relaxing. Okay, it felt really therapeutic, and I was, you know, going over this. You're just rubbing your hand. You want to make sure that you keep adding water while you're moving your hand around the pap. The water is straining out, it's coming out. The pap, the real food, is actually going into the pot. Okay, so you keep doing that until the water goes down, and then you pour more. You keep adding water, till you can't feel the milk. Okay, till you can't feel the milk. All you can feel is empty chaff, dry chaff, empty chaff. I think at this point the chaff is coming out. We're getting out that chaff. The milk is going out. Okay, so I kept kneading. No, that's not the word. It's not kneading. Okay, I just kept moving my hand. I don't know what that is. Please tell me what it is in the comment section. Okay, so I just kept moving my hand, and until, you know, that milky thing. I keep adding water, mind you. Keep adding water to it to be sure that you bring out all the milk from this pap. You bring out all the food from this pap until you're left with your chaff. Okay, so yes, I kept doing this. I think this took about 10 minutes or thereabouts. Doing this 10 minutes thereabouts. Then at this point, I think my chaff was almost done, was almost ready. Yes, I had to add an extra water to be sure that I don't have any milk left. Okay, yes, yeah, our chaff is ready. So I just squeezed it out. One way you know your chaff is ready, when you squeezed it out, it will stay in your hand. Okay, that's when the water is out of it. You squeeze it, it will stay. It won't slip out of your hand. You know that, okay, the milk is really out. It's just the chaff now in my hand. Okay, and then you try and squeeze it out, and you know, you remove that and get it out of the way and add more and continue the process again. Okay, I think at this point I would like to say that this part of making pap is not for the faint-hearted. At this point, my therapeutic feeling had left me. My waist was paining me. I felt so much pain, but it's okay. I continued. You cannot start something and not finish it, guys. So yes, I removed this badge, and that's the lump there. Guys, is there something you can make out of this chaff? Let me know in the comment section. What can we make out of the chaff of pap? Okay, so the pap chaff, that's it. Remember, it's 3 of them in one. So the dawa, the millet, and the corn. Can we make something out of it? Can we make swallow out of it? Let me know in the comment section what we can make out of it. Okay, so this is the pap. Finally, I'm done. I'm done. Yes, so I left the pap in that pot till 12 midnight, and then I transferred it to this cloth, and by the next day my pap is ready. Even though it's a bit still moisture, so I just left it in this bag. I tied it again and just left it so that all the moist will leave. Okay, yeah, my pap is ready. So let me know in the comment section if you're gonna try this. Bye.